Alrighty, guys. So, funny story. I was at work today, and one of my coworkers was coming up and talking about how they have lived in their car for a long time. And I was like, "Wow, tell me more about that." And I was like, "Man, that must be actually pretty nice, living in your vehicle, living in your car." And they're like, "Yeah, I can go visit my parents. They're up in um, a different state, like 5 states away, and it only cost me about $200." And I'm like, "Wow, really? Why is that?" And they went on to say basically like, "Hey, you know what? Like, um, if you pay off your car, you don't have to have a car payment. Just pay the lowest liability on the insurance of the car. All you need is a gym membership, and a gym membership that you can literally go anywhere. It's across the nation, and for the showering and stuff." I was like, "Wow, this is actually quite genius. Okay, go on, keep going." And it got me thinking. And I was talking with my friend at work. I was like, "Man, what's really interesting is like we deduced it down as like, okay, with food, and with fuel and insurance and all that, it's like you're living on like $750 a month, $750 a month, because you don't have any car payment, or you don't have any house payment, you don't have utilities, you don't have all this stuff, right?" And I was thinking, like, it's really interesting how we we could all be self-reliant. We can all be like financially free in the aspect of like we could really all be just living on 200, 300, 400, $500 a month. And I was like, what makes it so we feel like we have to get up to these different statuses, right? This SEOS, the social economic status. And I was thinking, like if we really wanted to sacrifice at this time in our life, we could not have to work. We could literally just be hippies living in a van. So that's why I have a picture on my screen here of a little Volkswagen van. And I ended up like, "Hey, you know what? I'm actually working on a secret project right now." And my friend's like, "Okay, what's this secret project?" I was like, "It's secret. I can't tell you, but I am going to open it up for you guys to see." So the plan was, or the plan is to create a course where in 100 days I completely replace my income 100%. So whatever I'm making, whether it's $100,000, whether it's 50,000, 70,000, I'm putting together a day by day for 100 days, a course that teaches what to do day one, what to do day two, what to do day three, and how to completely replace your income, and how to create a new stream of income. I'm calling it Project QYJ because initially it was like Project Quit Your Job, if you don't like your job. But I was like, I don't want people to think like, oh, I have to quit my job. It's like, no, like you need to have the freedom to be able to quit your job if you so choose. Because it's not necessarily, having a job is not a bad thing, but feeling like you're trapped to that job for the income, the only reason you're there is for that paycheck, that's where it gets a little concerning, because you're giving someone complete control of your life and your livelihood. And so that's why I started doing this project 100 day project, is so I can help other people. And mostly for myself. I started off these videos. I'm on like day 5 or 6 right now. I started doing these videos for the intent of me being able to completely replace my income that I'm getting currently with my jobs and my real estate and everything that I do on the side, in an automated residual passive income style. And who knows, I may completely fail. Um, but who knows, maybe I will completely win and be successful. And at least I've documented every single day of the journey. And So I'm putting together this course. It's absolutely free for everybody. You guys can see my journey. You just go to codydean.net/create my income. That's codydean.net/create my income. And you'll create a username and a password. And then you can, every day I'll drop in those videos that I make. It's really just me with a screenshot of my computer, drawing out and planning out and showing you what I'm doing. And you guys get to see like the back end. And I thought that would be, it made me realize like I should document and publish this, for number one, for accountability. But number two is like to help other people. Like you guys can literally follow me day by day and follow the steps that I'm doing. And it's going to be 100% free. And my goal is with this is once I get to the 100 days that I can eventually turn it into a legitimate course that I can sell. Because you see those gurus are like, retire, make $1 million online, get quick rich kind of scheme. And I'm like, I don't want to be like that. That's why I'm doing this course for free, because who knows, like I haven't even done that. I haven't even done it yet. But that's my goal. I want to be able to completely replace my income with the knowledge that's inside my head, and with all this information that I'm learning about sales and marketing. And with the internet, you literally can automate anything. And so that's why I'm putting together this course. It's 100% free. And I would love to have some like testimonials and stuff. So the membership site, if you go there, it's going to be really raw. Probably some things are going to be missing, but I'm going to be updating it as I go, because my goal really is to completely replace my income that I'm getting at my job currently with what I'm doing with that project. And you guys can see a little bit more into that inside the course. And those videos, they're like 15 minutes long every single day. I just kind of go through like, hey, this is one step that's going to get me closer to my goal of creating this income. And okay, and then tomorrow I know I'm going to do this. And I have a plan. And this is going to help me. This is going to help me stay accountable. This helps me stay accountable, but it's going to also help other people to break it down, because it's really, it's interesting because I can look at somebody's life as a coach and be like, hey, you need to do this, 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 and this. Like I can see it. I'm aware of it. And so I'm kind of taking that perspective of like, I'm teaching someone else how to create a new income, how to replace their income. And I'm not telling them to quit their job, but it's like I'm teaching me, because if I become the teacher, I teach myself how to do something. It's like I come from it from a different angle. Anyway, so I got this this landing page. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a picture of a minivan, and it's not very well designed on this on Canva here. But here's another design for you guys to look at as well. It's 100-day income creation. Maybe I should put course there. 100-day income creation replacement. Oh, yeah, maybe that's what it should be. I don't know. So this may change. It may update. We will see. But just know you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys following my journey and seeing what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm always about making more money, creating. So the goal is eventually $1 million. But if I can create $100,000 automated, that would be worth so much more to me than working 18 hours a day, not seeing my baby girl, not being with my wife. But hey, I made $1 million. It's like there's more to this life than just money. Money is just a tool to help us get what we want, and what we really want is time. And so we can develop spiritually, so we can develop as human beings. And that's why we need to automate our money. That's why we need to automate the income to be coming to us. And so that's the goal with this, is so if I can make $100,000 a year on autopilot, I will be so happy. Honestly, I'll be able to have so much more time with my kid and my wife, because I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, almost multiple six figures a year, and it was hard work. It's really hard. but I didn't have the time, you know. And I did a network marketing company, and I was starting to build that up. I got up to about $1,000 a month with that, and I had the car. I got the Jeep with the company, and I was, having this residual income. But the thing was, like, it wasn't. I love network marketing, and I'm planning on getting back into it in the near future as a back end product that I sell to my tribe, because multiple streams of income are important. But it's super important that you create an income. I'm talking to myself mostly here, guys, but if you can take this as advice as well, like, it's super important that you create an income for yourself. That's what I'm finding out, guys. It's like, I created income for network marketing companies. I created income for my job, and I love my job. I love the people there most days, but they are in complete control of my life. If they change something, they change the compensation structure, they change the leave structure, they change this, they change that. It affects me. It affects my wife. It affects my baby. And I don't want to give that kind of control away to someone else over my life, because this is my life and I want to create freedom in my life. And freedom comes from being self-reliant. Self-reliant means like you are relying on yourself. And the only way to really do that is come up with your own products, come up with your own solutions, find problems and solve them, and help other people. Don't always have people helping you. Anyway, I know it's kind of a roundabout way of talking about it, but that's it. So, I mean, it's a free course for you guys. You guys get to see the raw me. I go pretty in detail on the things and my plans. But yeah, you can go there, codydean.net/create my income. And you can start learning. I have about 5-6 videos on there already. June 3rd will be the 100th day if I do it every single day, and I don't plan on missing a day. So June 3rd will be the 100th day, and that is the plan. That is the day to be able to quit the job. Not that I'm going to quit my job, because I want to have that stream of income. It's like, I'm not going to just, snip, cut that stream of income. No, it's like, I want as many streams of income as I can, but I want to have as much control as I can as well. So you guys are awesome. Remember, be great, liberate, and most importantly, create your freedom.